am starting a reading vlog video of reading Christmas books. If you guys watched my buying Christmas books video, those are the books I'm going to be reading in this video, or trying to read. Don't know if I'm going to get to all of them, but I'm going to try. If you didn't watch that video though, let me grab them. I got 4 books. The books I got were One Last Gift by Emily Stone, Kiss Her Once for Me by Allison Cottram, The Knife Before Christmas by Jacqueline Frost, and There's Something About Mary by Codi. So I'm gonna be trying to get through all of these in this video. I feel like if I put my mind to it, I can, because today is Wednesday. I came home from college today. Christmas is Sunday, and I have all those days in between to read and film and do absolutely nothing else. I've already started There's Something About Mary. I'm on page 93. So I'm gonna tell you how that's going. So far, yeah. Okay, so I don't remember what I was saying. So far, it's not doing it for me. It feels just like shallow and cliche and just like there's no substance. But I know it's just like a little Christmas Hallmark romance. I knew that going into it. I thought that's what I wanted. I guess that's not what I wanted. Oh my god, this one thing I wanted to tell you guys. It's like right in the beginning, so it's literally not a spoiler. This girl, so she knits. Okay, that's cool, whatever. I crochet, but she makes her name on the dating app Naughty Girl. Like a knot, like tying a knot, like. And what kind of dating app doesn't have pictures of yourself on it? You're telling me these people meet on a dating app, an app where you don't have to have a photo on your profile of yourself. Just the premise of the book is like, I don't understand how this could happen. But I guess that's the point. It's not real life, it's a book. So hopefully I can get a good chunk into this tonight. I don't even know if I told you guys what this book is about. It's about a girl named Mary Winters, who her family owns a Christmas tree farm. This guy, Clark, is the foreman there, and he's like pretty new. They just hired him. Mary wants her family to pass the Christmas tree farm onto her when they can't take care of it anymore. So she's trying to like show them that she's capable, because they don't really think she's ready. Both Clark and Mary get this dating app, and they're starting to talk to people on it, and they start talking to each other, but like I said, they don't know that it's each other. They're kind of like flirting in person and online, but like don't know that it's the same people both times. That's what I'm gathering from like the 100 pages I've read and the back. So far it's really nothing special, but hopefully it goes up from here. Another thing that annoys me about this book is that there are a lot of typos. This is a published book. There shouldn't be typos in it. For example, on page 98, it says, Jace came running back in with the game clacking is his hands. But it should say clacking in his hands. Just got halfway through this book. I'm on page 209. I've already gotten through the whole plot on the back of the book, so I'm like, what's gonna happen now? Where I'm at, they've realized like that they're flirting, like the in-person and online, like they figured it out. So I'm like, what's gonna happen for the next half of the book? I thought basically the whole book would be like them not knowing that it was the same person. Also, just like the dialogue literally is so cringe. I just read what they say and I'm like, why are you saying that? No one would say that. Anyways, I also have been tabbing a couple cute little quotes. So since I got halfway, I'm just gonna read you the quotes from the first half that I tabbed. On page 32, first rule to happiness, buddy, is you gotta find it in yourself before you can be happy with anyone else. Page 78, it's not unrealistic to want a man to treat you like you're the best thing that ever happened to him, Mary. Don't settle for anything less. Page 99, the more families play with each other, the more love there is between them. Page 121, any man you're with should worship you, not make you cry. And then the last one I tabbed was on page 143. Even when we're at our wit's end, God never gives us more than we can handle. I'm gonna take a little break, then I'm gonna keep reading. I don't think I'll be able to finish this book tonight because I have like 200 pages left, but we'll see how far I can get into it. If I don't finish it tonight, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Let me change this color. Blue? Purple? I'm going to continue reading this book. I'm on page 227. I have like half the book left and I really want to finish it tonight. Christmas is in 2 days and I really want to read at least one more of these books in this vlog before Christmas. I'm really over this book, but I was looking on Goodreads and it has 4.2 stars, I'm pretty sure. So many people like it. I really want to like it. I'm literally throwing up. This page had the P-U-S-S-Y word in it. That's literally a red flag for me. So I'm on page 300, which means I have 100 pages left. I took a little break and now I'm ready to hopefully sit here and finish this book. It's 9:15, so I think I won't have a problem finishing it tonight. My thoughts, I'm not obsessed with it, but honestly, like, there's nothing like super awful about it. But I'm gonna finish this and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts. I'm already interrupting. I wanted to tell you guys that another reason I think I'm not loving this book is because it's in third person. I like when books have I in it. I like when it's told in first person. You become so more connected to the characters, I feel like. This book is told in third person. Plus it's alternating POV in third person. Like, it's just a very weird take in my opinion. Freezing in my room. I just finished this book. I am going to share my quotes that I underlined from the second half. I only did one, and that was on page 246. It said, "Families don't have to share blood to show love." And I didn't have anything else for the rest of the book. I just wrote my Goodreads review, so I'm just going to pull that up so I don't forget to tell you guys anything. So first of all, I literally finished this book. I shut it, I rolled over on my back, and I said, thank God that is over. I don't want this review to sound like I'm completely shitting on the book, because it was not the worst thing I've ever read. Like I've been saying, if you're looking for like just a cute, shallow, Hallmark-esque Christmas book, you will probably like this. I just felt like the story and the characters had literally zero depth. There was nothing to them. I felt no growth from the beginning to the end. Like, literally they were platonic. I strongly think the last 100 pages of this book were so unnecessary. By the time I was at page 300, everything was perfectly fine. Like, she could have ended it, and then if she really wanted to include those last 100 pages, it could have been like a novella. It did not have to be in this book. Also, like I've been saying, there were a million typos or sentences that just didn't make sense, and this is literally a published book. Like, it's gone through editing. There shouldn't be typos. That just gave me an ick. With all that being said, I knew this was just going to be like a cheesy little Christmas romance when I picked it up. That's what I was thinking when I went in. It definitely is that. So if you're someone who likes those, then you'd probably love this book. At one point in time, I probably would have loved this book, but I don't know, something has changed in me this year and I just cannot read this shit anymore. So I'm giving this book 2 stars. I just probably like wouldn't recommend it to anyone, and I have more like negative feelings than positive. Now that that's over, we're gonna move on and pick my next book. I have these 3 books left. I'm going to check Goodreads really quick to see which one is the highest rated, and we'll go from there. So the highest rated book is Kiss Her Once for me. However, I don't know if I can jump into another little romance after that. So to break it up, I think I'm gonna start with Twas the Night Before Christmas, and high-key I was most excited to read this one. It's also the shortest, so I think that'll be good for me. I'm gonna start this tonight. Let's cross our fingers that it's actually good. It's Christmas Eve now, and I did not start this book yet. I know I said I was gonna try and start it last night, and I did. I read 1 page, then I just couldn't. Like, right after finishing There's Something About Mary, I just couldn't start this right away, and I'm exhausted right now. But it's only 8:30, so I am gonna try and get a good chunk into this book when we stop talking and just get to reading. Guys, the town is called Mistletoe, which was the same name for the town and There's Something About Mary. Like, I know they're both Christmas books, but come on, can we think of something a little more original than the town being called Mistletoe? Christmas Day. Currently on page 54. Look at this cute little bookmark thing my mom got me for Christmas, by the way. It's so adorable. Also, if you hear some background noise, my dogs are in here. I am liking this book so far. It's actually really, really good. I am loving it. I've just been super busy, so I haven't had a chance to get that far into it. I'm gonna try and get halfway tonight. It literally jumps right into the action, which is something I like. The stuff that is stated on the back of the book happens in the first 2 chapters, and then I'm like, ooh, what's gonna happen next? It's fast-paced. It's keeping me intrigued. I just got halfway through this book. There is one person I suspect, and I've suspected them since page 30. Just want to put that out there in case I'm right, but I got halfway. I think I'm going to put the book down and go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I read the rest. It is a few days later, and I'm going to finish this book today if it is the last thing I do. I don't know why it's taking me a while to get through, because I genuinely am enjoying it. I'm just like not that invested. I don't know. I feel like this has happened with my last couple books I've read. I like the books, but for some reason I'm just not feeling it at that moment. But I'm on page 224. I think I have about 70 pages left. Let's finish it today. I think I'm gonna say 3 stars. I liked it, but the ending, I'm not happy with it. Definitely not a thriller. It's more of like a murder mystery. I wish it wasn't the person that it ended up being. So I'm gonna give it 3 stars because I did enjoy reading it, but like I didn't really like the ending and it took me a while to get through. Let me tell you the quotes I tabbed. Of course, there's not really that many quotes because this is a mystery book, not like a romance or like a self-help book or something like that. The first one was, had 2 broken hearts, found some peace and joy in each other. And the last thing I tabbed was, I'm a better man with her than I've ever been without her. That's all for this book. This was my 52nd book of the year. Probably the last one I'm gonna finish this year because today is the 28th. I know I only ended up reading 2 books in this vlog, but I'm still proud of myself. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comments what kind of reading vlogs or book videos you want to see. Also, let me know your thoughts on the 2 books I read in this video. If you read them, what you liked, what you didn't like, your rating, things like that. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Goodreads because I post real-time reading updates on there. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.